Yes, sir. What's up, Tim? Gonna get some Madden in. Turning the big to 26. I don't know why my camera keeps doing that. I gotta figure that out. Why does my camera keep doing that? Need to play head to head? Oh, brother. We should. We should. I gotta figure out. Why does my flicker? Be out in 30? Okay. I gotta figure out my camera flicker real quick before I do anything.
My camera keeps glitching on me. And true enough, it's not really a big deal in the grand scheme of all the things happening in the world. But when I need the camera to work right, it doesn't. And the problem is that when I use OBS, I get this weird like glitching thing happen. I think you probably just saw it. There it is again. I thought it was just OBS, so I updated the drivers for my capture card, updated OBS to the latest everything. Same issue. So I'm thinking maybe OBS is just bad. Closed it down, and I went into Windows, the native camera app, and wouldn't you know it, the same shit happens here. Now it doesn't want to do it. See, the glitching is camera shy. Of course, when I needed it, there it is. Inland USB hub that's powered from the power strip. And I used the power hub just so I wouldn't be pushing the going into one port. The issue, took it out of the USB hub, plugged it directly into the back of the computer, and would you know it, just like magic, all that flickering shit stopped. And I think that's because the signal is getting enough voltage to power it without shorting it out. And to make sure that that's
Well, I didn't know. I've done that shit already.
For those of us who cannot live without all our open tabs and apps because we're worried we'll never be able to find that info again, I found a solution. Dropbox.
Hello, well, in this video I'm going to share with you how I have removed the flickering or glitching in OBS configuration of my video, and that here I could be able to adjust the anti-flickering, right? But here it is disabled. In my camera it is disabled. I'm using an external. Let's fix that, because you can see that there is still some little flickering, but it was completely flickering all the time. So for me this is good currently
My
for
stuff's still
fix.
flickering.
And
Just tell
how I
me how to
have
remove
fixed this is by synchronizing the hertz, right? So in my case, I'm in Europe and I'm using 50 hertz. I imagine that you are using 60, right? And it's to use directly the same hertz but in frames per second, or a multiple of that, right? Or something. So in this case, if it's 50 here in Europe, I can use 50 or 25. It is more or less good, and I have to change this in three sources, right? I had to change this in my digital camera. Now I'm using full frame, sorry, full HD Uh,
Brother, just tell me how to remove it, man. Let's go into do that. Put that in right there. Still doing it. Okay, I'm trying to figure out why my camera's flickering so much. Bro, why is my camera being like that? Hey, I'm excited too. I'm extremely excited. I'll be really excited if I can fix my camera. You staring out the window? You staring out the window, huh? Bro, why is she just staring at me? Alright, nothing I can do about the camera, I guess. Get all that off screen. I'd open up the blinds, but okay, Okay, cool. So I'm gonna get a little warmed up. Let's get outside. Alright, let me get used to the Jaguars real quick. I'll play a quick game. Favorite team's game? Playing the Colts?
It's week 1 of the
National
Football League, and there's...
Alright, so the good news is... I'm only on All Pro, actually. The good news is the Jaguars are actually not a bad team in Madden this year.
NFL football is here, and we're off in 2023 on EA Sports. And no run back on this one. So
here's my problem though, like,
25-yard line. So
I'm still sort of getting used to the passing because I haven't played Madden in 2 years.
And they will be led out by a young man making his first NFL start.
We're seeing it more and more in this league, how teams love to have athletes back there taking the snaps, guys who can throw
on the tackle
and move around and get yardage with their legs if needed. He's one of the best examples that we see out there right now.
They said Claybrooks is inactive because of his ankle, but he got suspended for beating up some girl, I think.
Confounds defenses when he puts it all together.
Oh, how do I miss that?
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. So this a great.
Damn, they had the Lions losing to the Chiefs by like 31 points.
But Charles, what do you see in store for these two teams in 2023?
They must have him.
Indianapolis trying to get themselves reestablished as a.
Oh, brother, Josh Allen.
Josh Allen, he's the culprit, causes a loss of 5, and it brings up 4th down. Sanchez on to punt here as he sends this one away. We'll call that a 43-yard punt, 2 on the return, and the Jaguars go on offense, 1st down and 10. Well, the Jaguars ready to go on offense for the first time, and they're led by the former number 1.
All right, so it looks like cover 3.
Now, Charles, Trevor Lawrence.
Last year we got the Trevor Lawrence. So many tagged to be the savior of the Jaguars. He broke 4,000 yards for the first time and threw 20
Actually, I'm not thinking that way.
and guided this team to the playoffs. This young man, he's been good.
I personally really want. Oh, that was a bad throw. Okay, I forgot I'm on All Pro, so I can make mistakes like that.
That's good for a pickup of 10 yards, and they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot.
This was my favorite play in Madden 21. Because Ingram should be wide open on this.
They go play action now. Lawrence.
Oh, the linebacker actually stayed with him this year. Oh, brother.
It's incomplete.
Okay. It's
Oh, it would have been 6 points, but somehow he couldn't rate it in. An incomplete pass on 2nd down leads us to 3rd and inches. They'll run with ETN.
Ooh.
Short free, but ETN cannot.
Went too far outside.
Defense will stop him short.
All right, in real life, Doug Peterson goes for this. Not a doubt in my mind.
But then they end up getting an incompletion, a run stuffed on 3rd and inches, and you look around and say, how did it become 4th down?
Walker Little.
Oh, and now movement and a whistle, and they may have to rethink their plans on 4th down.
Walker Little, brother.
4th and short, had your offense out there. That one stings.
And you know something? Your options change dramatically. Not only is it tougher to go for it, but what if you decided just to line up and try and draw them off sides? If you did it on 4th and short, you could pick up the cheap 1st down. Now, you still won't get a 1st down even if you do exactly the same thing.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In
That's
this case, let's
embarrassing.
take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
First and 10, Richardson looks to throw it.
I gotta get there next time. Boy, he's just not quick enough.
At the 33, following a good pickup of 8. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. They'll run with the former Bill, Zach Moss. Not much there, maybe a couple up to the 35.
take
Here's
those.
third and a few inches. They'll try and run for this with Moss. And he will have the first down as they get into the ground at the 37.
What do you guys think of the Broncos this year? They're like a question mark to me. I shat on them for Russell Wilson. I'm not a big Russell Wilson fan for some reason, but I think they can improve with Sean Payton. And with the Chiefs, depends on. I don't think Chris Jones is obviously a great player, but yesterday was not a very good. What? Yesterday was not a very good day for him because the defense did not struggle against the Lions. They lost because they had 2 lucky special teams and stuff. I need Judy to get healthy too. I drafted him in one of my fantasy leagues. Because he got hurt the morning of our draft and I didn't see it. Yesterday with the Chiefs was strictly Travis Kelce not being on the field. And Butterfingers Tony. Can I get to the outside?
And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
I drafted Kelce in the first round, and I drafted Judy, so I've got 2 guys playing for me right now that are not healthy. Great catch. I think Evan Ingram's going to have a big year this year. I got him in one of my leagues. Because my thing is, I think Calvin Ridley's going to be really good for the Jaguars. But I think he's going to open up stuff for, Zay Jones and stuff. I had an egg.
This one complete to Christian Kirk.
Felt better though. Kelce picked 7. I got Kelce at 5. But I truly believe, the amount of points. He had 100 more points than tight end 2. You could have literally sat him half the season and still had production and a top 5 tight end. Dude's insane, and when you can get that many points at the tight end position, you're set.
Flush to his right.
Get up and get that, boy!
And he's taken down inside the 30. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. And to throw again is Lawrence. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
Yeah, I also drafted David Njoku, though. My goal was to double up on tight ends and potentially trade David Njoku after week 2.
On 1st and 10, it's Etienne. And stacked a few yards.
But it ended up working in my favor. But, dude, Laporta looked good. I would be snagging him if he's still available in the league. He looked really good. The Lions are obviously going to use him. There's a reason they let go of T.J. Hawkinson, and that's because they think they got something.
Now Lawrence to throw. Flushed out right.
I see you.
Got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. Travis Etienne from 3 yards out.
Tim, you're a Carolina fan, right? Are you confident this weekend? You guys play the Falcons. That's going to be a good matchup. Division games are always tough.
That drive goes 80 yards in 6 plays. And it was Travis Etienne on the touchdown.
Falcons are going to be good running the football, man. They're going to be really good running the football. They had a 1,000-yard rusher in Tyler Algier. They have Cordell Patterson, and then they drafted Bijan, dude. That's a crazy rushing attack.
The Colts getting another possession here on offense.
But I really like what the Panthers did. I think it's very similar to what the Jags did last year. They got 2 proven veteran wide receivers to help out Bryce Young. And you see what happened with Marvin Jones and Christian Kirk and Zay Jones. That helped Trevor tremendously.
I don't like it in the NFL. I want to have something different. And
I was hoping we would offer something for Brian Burns. Dude, what is going on? I was really hoping we would offer something for Brian Burns because our pass rush is going to kill us.
We've already seen some make the switch, Calvin.
But I forgot DJ Chark went down. That's why we didn't pay him. Like, DJ Chark is tremendous when he's healthy, but the guy misses 6 games a season. He's fast, dude, and he's kind of tall for, you know, not the speed. But you need to put some veteran receivers around a rookie QB. You know, and they drafted a tackle early last year. So I think they're on the right track, you know. They got a haul for Christian McCaffrey. They were able to get their guy, you know, so Carolina's looking up. And, you know, Frank Wright, he's a quarterback guy. Thielen's hurt too? I didn't know that. Oh, damn. So tough week 1, basically. Very tough week 1.
This will wind up a loss on the play, and it'll be 4th down.
And, you know, Young's going to make some rookie mistakes, you know.
Out is Rigoberto Sanchez on 4th down to punt this thing.
So week 1 might be a tough one.
His first punt, 45 yards. This looks good as well. On the return, here's Agnew.
Ooh, that was a good shot, damn.
39-yard punt, 6 yards on the return. And
Trevor.
as they take over. Trevor Lawrence and the Jaguar offense going back to work. He had the short touchdown pass on their previous drive.
I was going to play this. I actually wish this wasn't
on 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground. ETN. And
that was my fault.
Quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. A nice effort and an even nicer stop from Kwity Paye. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13.
How's CJ Henderson? Because we traded him to you guys because he was kind of doo-doo for us. That about.
It's a big play for the Jaguars.
I think we got. He was running really hard.
I can still hear it reverberate through this thick skull of mine. Crossing routes versus man-to-man coverage, it's a bad matchup for the defense. Those tend to work very well as they run away from the defender.
And able to fight forward inside the 15 to the 13. Here's Lawrence.
Ooh, we fit that in there. Ooh.
Force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
Damn, you know, dude, I was hoping he would work out. We drafted him in the 1st round, dude. He just needs to figure it out.
And the Jaguars are going to have 1st and goal coming up as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 2.
When he was in Jacksonville, part of what I thought his problem was he just lacks confidence. And, like, as a corner, you need to have confidence. I got this whole left side of the field. Why'd I juke in? I was trying to be cocky, bro. Why'd I do that?
So we've reached half. Looks like we'll have to wait another week to get our first halftime report of the season as we move right along to the 2nd half. And we welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn getting
who you guys got in the backfield this year? Oh, Aggie boy. Yo, I'm playing. I made a quarterback. I got drafted by the Titans. Tell me why Jamal Agnew's on the Titans. Like what?
Now, what's the game plan for the 2nd half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more because I thought
what are we doing? Miles Sanders, that's right. And then what? Chuba Hubbard.
But I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them
obviously no way you can replace Christian McCaffrey, but Miles Sanders was solid. He was just on a run at the team. Oh brother, y'all can't do that. I've been waiting on this route. Bro, Evan Ingram in this game has been awesome. He's got over 100 yards, I think. Or pretty damn close to it.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, only they were all this easy because he was wide open.
110 yards. That's a hold, Evan Ingram. What are we doing, bro?
On the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
They still can't get the fucking audio right to the ref's mouth.
So that run play nullified by the holding call on the tight end.
Right.
Yeah, I just think he needs to get off the ball a lot quicker and get into the block a little bit more effectively. Then he doesn't have to reach and grab and try and hold on.
Overthrowing those traps. What's your thoughts on Madden? I haven't played in 2 years. I'm having a lot of fun with it this year. Only because I haven't played it in 2 years.
Now Lawrence. He'll get this out to the flat.
Got a couple yards back.
And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30.
LaVisca too, that's right, dude.
9 yards.
Bro.
And up a 3rd and 11 situation. Lawrence.
I forgot about LaVisca. Bro, they were hyping him up. Urban Meyer was saying he could be a Debo Samuel. Which, when he catches the ball, he's really hard to bring down. The guy just doesn't run clean routes, and he also struggles holding on to the ball.
Escaping the pressure right. That's to his running.
What?
And always sheds a tackle. Now he's got some
What was that? Yes. What? I'm not a replay guy, but... Bro, what even was that? I didn't mean to hit replay again.
Defensive breakdown allows a pickup of 16 on 4th down.
Yo, if I was like, if that happened to me, I'd be pissed.
Lawrence gonna throw again.
Brendan Strange,
Man, it's the tight end
2nd round draft pick.
It'll be a gain of 5, and it'll be 2nd down.
Tank Bigsby. I haven't seen him yet today. Where's he at? Player? I don't even think. I wish the player had everybody. Like, if I want to throw Zay Jones in, like, let me throw him in. But, like, where's Agnew? Where's Brenton Strange? Like, I want everybody on.
Because what they did was they had the guys that they targeted,
Ain't that big
close to the vest. They did have a few tense moments in the draft room, though, waiting for those guys to fall to them because they really didn't go after.
Brandon Scherf just got cooked by, is that Leonard? Or no, Buckner. Yeah. We got Dearness Johnson. Oh, ETN with a block. We're going for it. We're only up 3. We're going for it. It's going to be the dirtiest play-action pass to have in ever. Oh, he's covered. He's covered. You know what's not? Right here. Truck him, baby. This one's going to Brendan Strange. CJ Beathard, you better throw a good ball here, bud.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And this is caught out in the left flank.
They called him.
Okay, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get.
Hey, dude, my first onside kick attempt, actually, I got it back. Like, they actually kind of improved onside kicks.
Maybe they saw something on film, but do you see something on film with those to try something from the 15 on a PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a whole.
Bro, let me show you something, actually. This play I'll always remember. I might need to fix my OBS for a second. Display capture. Okay, that might crash my computer down. Bro, watch this play.
Get NFL Sunday Ticket now on YouTube.
This
and
play is
YouTube
insane.
TV. Sign up in time for NFL kickoff.
And Tennessee game. Trevor Lawrence had a touchdown drive on his last possession, looking deep and throwing over the.
Look at how many Titans are around this dude. Right? There's no way this guy gets past the 40, right? No way in hell. Boom, makes one guy miss, makes 4 guys miss, gets a block, and makes another guy miss.
Tackle, and Laviska's got some speed and a blocker downfield. He's inside
A
the 20.
stiff
He gives
arm.
a stiff arm to the final guy and goes out of bounds. That was a grown man's catch and run for Laviska.
Shit's crazy, dude. Like, what even was that?
Kicking the ball through the post.
first and 10, it's Richardson.
Bro, Trayvon, that was a free one.
You got a young quarterback. Maybe that's just an example of a growing pain for him.
I think you're right about that, because when the game starts to move fast and it moves quickly on him, a lot of times they fall back on what they know best, their arm. He's slinging it.
Oh, that was my guy, too.
Had a wide open target, but didn't have the proper footwork to increase his accuracy.
Bro, the Colts to me are like one of them weird teams. They need to do a rebuild. They got their quarterback. Now they need to rebuild. I don't think Pittman's that great, unfortunately.
I think I saw a lot of shoulders just drop there. And what I mean by that is they found
Yeah, dude, that's part of the problem why we had to trade him, because Urban Meyer wanted to sling him down the field. It didn't make any sense that we... Oh, my. It didn't make any sense that we used him in long-range passing. Like, his draft profile said he was like he could be like a Julio Jones. Bro, he cannot do long route. Like, you need to let him do his thing in the backfield. Oh, what a throw. Okay. I misjudged that. Wow. That's their second long-ass touchdown. Okay.
72 yards. And the Colts are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the third. The PAT good. It would draw him closer, but hold on just a second. A flag is down on the field.
Jonathan Mingo? I haven't actually seen much about him.
And that flag accepted.
Y'all got him in the second round, though?
On the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield.
Yeah, I'm not familiar with him, actually.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. Still enjoying the lead here in the third quarter, despite...
To be honest, I think this wide receiver class was kind of underrated. I think there's a lot of guys. I don't think there was like that bona fide guy that's going to be like an amazing number one. But they're going to be a lot of successful wide receivers from this draft class, I think. Brother.
He is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They go play action with Lawrence. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that one knocked away and incomplete. Nice job defensively on what will be the final play. We are through three quarters here on
I could punt, but I'm confident.
We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Just week one, but already plenty of intrigue with the games going on, and this one no different as we come up on a 1st and 10. And he
tackle.
through the first wave, but he's going to be swallowed up behind the line of scrimmage.
You know, though, I am actually interested in a lot of Carolina's young receivers. Because you guys have kind of collected a few over the past two drafts.
Going down back at the 28. Calling a loss of 2 there on the play. And it'll be a third and about 13.
Just somebody needs to step up and be like a bona fide number one.
Now that's into the hands of Mo Alley-Cox, the tight end.
All right, so we're going to go down by 1,
As he gets this down about the 21,
which is fine.
22.
I'm
This one
fine.
no doubt important for Matt Gay. This for a 4th quarter lead. Gay's kick is good, and they have taken the lead here in the 4th quarter. So the starting field position was terrific following the surprising turnover on downs, but the end result, only 3 points.
Simply stated, I think you have to look at that as a missed opportunity.
Terrace Marshall. Panini loved giving Terrace Marshall Jr. cards away.
The Jaguars offense now heads back onto the field. And now they find themselves trailing following the field goal. Still a good amount of time in this 4th quarter, but this drive very well could determine the outcome of this ball game.
Gotta get that one off.
At the 25 after a gain of 6. Now Lawrence. He targets England for another grab.
Ingram's about to have 200 yards.
Field across the 45. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. Throwing it on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Easy to tell who they're targeting on this drive. He caught the first 2 passes, but then this time unable to hook up.
But I don't think that stops them from continuing to go back to him, do you?
No.
I mean, they've got to
That block, yes, sir.
And after that second catch, I saw him in the huddle. He said, hey, let's go back one more time. Didn't work there.
All right, so we're 3rd and 5. The world wants us to throw it. That's what we're doing. I'm putting him on a slant.
Incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They need to make up some ground, and they did.
Flush to his right. That's caught inside the 20. And he's going to be pushed out of bounds inside the 10-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Lawrence will throw. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Trevor Lawrence.
Got to go for 2 now because I failed that 2-point
touchdowns. And the Jaguars put together a 4th quarter drive to take the lead.
Oh my! With the crafty stick work.
A 7-point lead. And with a successful 2-point try, the QB rolling out, I would imagine on the defense that makes it tough. When he goes out, he's got the option to run or pass.
Yeah, it really does. If you decide not to bring extra people or extra pressure, maybe you have to have a spy on the quarterback.
How's that not a fumble, bro? I literally had 100% speed, and I hit stuck him squared up.
And now after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter. Plenty of time on the clock.
Oh, he had this guy wide open. I left the one of him.
Throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
We're going to give out a little applause on that play. It has to go to the defense. More good work by them. They've taken away the passing lanes all game long, and you can see the frustration that it's causing because he just about threw that one into the first row.
Good tackle. 3rd and 6. We should be able to finish this out with a W right here on this play. I mean, the next play.
And they shut that one down with little gain.
Now Richardson.
What are we doing? Not with Tyson Campbell.
It's intercepted. Picked off by Tyson Campbell.
I was almost right about being able to finish the game with that play.
When the rookie QB gets his first touchdown pass, that's one you put in the trophy case. First career interception, that's going to be one he wants to forget.
Yeah, and he's not going to go ask for the football, right? Yeah, you can keep that one. The key for him.
He stepped out of bounds, bro.
For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out.
Bro, if I seen it, you can't see it, announcer?
Late game, that hurts. Take the touchdown off the board.
No doubt about it, and this is where you make a great movie.
That's rough, man.
Go in, rally the team. Okay, we lost.
Bro, ETN has struggled this game.
And go out and score again. Can he get it done?
And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only. Gotta figure now.
2-minute warning. I just need to score, so I'm not gonna force anything.
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used.
They got Tank Bigsby. How's my...
For the guys on offense right now, just take care of it.
Watch the difference between him and ETN right here.
This is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here.
His name's Tank for a reason.
Be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They run for it with Bigsby. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. And now with one
completely different player.
We get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively. Bigsby. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now the Colts will use their third and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. Now I'm assuming they're keeping this football on the ground, right?
I would think so, because you're looking at the clock. That's in your favor. You look at the geography of the field, right, where you are. That's
what a stone wall, bro! Am I watching facing the Giants right now?
Everything working in your direction.
Defense didn't budge on third down. Now what are we going to see on fourth?
We're soon to find out, but does this feel like old school football or what?
Oh, yeah.
This is an old-fashioned goal line stand. I know what I would call on offense. I would go for it. I want some type of a play where my quarterback has a chance to run it or...
And he's across for a touchdown.
I'm about to say, bro, they can't hold me out 4 times in a row. That was on me, though. I shouldn't have ran it up the middle all 4 times or 3 times.
And the lead is up to 14.
So this is actually where I struggle, like, playing Madden, is the hurry up. So this will actually kind of help me out a little bit. Actually, 31-17 is what I think the score will be.
Bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. So Richardson and the Colts now down by 2 touchdowns.
I think it's going to be a closer game. We don't play well in it.
It's an extremely tall order in front.
Oh, what a route!
With a first down. He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. Here's second down and 3. Throwing middle, but it's in.
Is that Gregory Jr.? Tyson Campbell. That wasn't Tyson Campbell. He doesn't have legs.
I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
Oh, that's Trey Herndon.
And now the third down throw incomplete as well.
All right.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a first down or a touchdown.
Do I get a sack with Trayvon Walker here? Just let the computer do its thing.
4th down, desperation time. Here's Richardson, and that's complete.
What a
to
catch.
McKenzie. And they will get the conversion on 4th down to stay alive, but time not an ally.
He was wide open over there, bro. Yeah, I thought the whole time.
Sideline and incomplete.
That's pretty difficult to sum it up offense in a 2-minute drill. When your guys have struggled to put points on the board all afternoon, there's an incompletion right there.
Now Richardson.
Gotta
No
beat that.
desperation throw deep downfield. And that gonna be
All right, 4 seconds left. Let's see if they can score 14 points.
But it's third down. Well, this one's had a season's worth of thrills already, and it's still week 1. Here's third down now. Richardson hit.
Oh my, is this how we're ending it? Is this how we're ending it?
Going down the left side. It's a foot race. And that should just about do it. They return it to the end zone, sealing it with a defensive touchdown.
Ooh. I don't want to continue the season. I already got a season going on. Oh. What's my head-to-head? I have not played head-to-head. I've only had the game a couple days. And I haven't played Madden since 21. Since the end of 21. Maybe I played 22. No, I didn't play 22. I was spending too much money on Mutt, so I had to take a break from it. But to be honest, the break was nice because I'm enjoying the game. Because I haven't played it since last gen. So like our current gen is like really nice. I mean, I see some people that have played the game every year not too happy with it, but like I said, since I took a 2-year break, to me it's pretty good. I need to start playing Ultimate Team too before it gets too late. I already tried to play one game of Ultimate Team. Alright.
Even when I'm down bad, I know how to bounce back. I know I got her, and she look good, don't she? On top of that, she good for me. Made me wanna say, and even though I got plenty, if I'm down to my last penny, I still got her. I know I got her. I know I got her. Even when I'm down bad, yeah, I know how to bounce back. Cause you know I got her, and she look good, don't she? On top of that, she good for me. Made me wanna say, even though I got plenty, if I'm down to my last penny, I still got her. I still got her. I still got her.
Too fast, 720. Here we go. Wait, can you actually play with keyboard?
Run it back, lost everything I ever wanted, want it back. Got a problem, never run from that. Have fun with that. Get the W, then double back. That shit.
Okay.
Fight back, stay down. Now we taking on.
Alright. First online game of. I mean, you already know. We gotta go with Tito, right? I haven't even looked at the uniforms this year, actually. Hated these two. Ultra fast. I ain't with the motor dash. Running back. Face back with the shoulder pads.
Run it back, watch your back. You think I want it cream, but I like it black. Not by the act. And run it back, you see how I act. Within I lack. Feel it like a fatal heart attack. I'd die for that. I ain't stressed about it. I think less without it. I'm a cut at anything that's in my psyche. Feeling myself high key. Running back, let me have it back. I'm a cut at anything that's in my psyche. Feeling myself high key.
Yes, like that. Solo might be right back. Oh yes, like that. I told her I might be right back.
Run it back. Told him put the money in the bag. Double that. Run it back. Told him put the money in the bag. Double that. Double that.
Run it back.
Yeah. Damn, I don't even know all the playmakers for
the NFL on EA Sports
Carolina.
to North Carolina and Bank of America Stadium here in Charlotte. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Jacksonville Jaguars taking on the Carolina Panthers. Two teams here that
Let's
came
get it, Tim.
together back in 1995, and off we go between the Jags and the Panthers. Now Raheem Blackshear going to take this one out.
Andrew Winger.
And he's able to get this across.
That's why we re-signed those.
As he's marked out officially at the 21. They start on the ground here at Sanders. And they'll get to him quickly here as he'll get a yard, just a yard to the 22. From the 22 now, here's 2nd and 9. On play action, Young. And this
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. We came screaming.
I thought he should have seen the coverage that was there. Tried to force it in. That one, he's fortunate, just fell incomplete.
So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9.
I wanna use Devin Lloyd.
Young.
Oh, great pass. Oh!
Not
That was a great. I mean, he should have held on to that.
It's incomplete. The
Can't fault him there.
strong, and now it's 4th down. Carolina punt team out there led by Johnny Hecker. Back deep for Jacksonville, the dangerous Jamal Agnew.
This one.
This is taken at the 23.
God dang, man, I hate that hurdle animation.
53-yard punt, and it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
That hurdle animation was so stupid. It made me go back 13 yards.
Lawrence bringing the Jaguars up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Now ETN to start the drive. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Shaq Thompson on the tackle that time.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Here's Lawrence to throw. That is
my rookie, you gotta hold on to that one, my boy. So it looks like they kind of possession catch isn't as deadly as it used to be. Dude, you could literally possession catch literally freaking anything. When I last played.
Things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. Looking to throw Lawrence.
Oh my gosh, that was so dangerous. That's an easy decision up front, bro. That's an easy decision.
They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
The Cook now on to punt as he gets this one away. Taking it about the 16.
Oh, great juke.
That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And it will be the Panthers' ball, 1st and 10.
We gotta switch that one up.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep,
Josh Allen!
The goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
So a nightmare start to the drive as they're already staring at 2nd and long. To throw, Young. Buying time to his left. Oh, and that is
good job, Trey Herndon.
That was an interesting look there, because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And he'll be out of bounds near the 30. In fact, right on the 30. The scramble good for a nice gain of 10 yards, but still 4th down.
Nice call on defense, rolling out the nickel package for that big 3rd down play, and he did an excellent job locking down coverage and forcing him to try and run for it, and he doesn't get there, which brings up a big 4th down call.
Oh my gosh, bro. Oh
and it'll be Jaguar football as they take over deep in their own territory. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And the last drive, the first drive for them, not very good. 3 and out. What do they go to here?
Well, you don't look down at your play sheet and say, this is what the problem is. And let's find out who my playmakers are. Get the ball in their hands, and maybe the offense will move a little bit better.
Sometimes it's more important to get it to the right people rather than dialing up the right number.
Oh my.
And it's intercepted.
Good read.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games.
I might have flipped it right there.
Guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders.
Yeah, that flipped it a little bit.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. It's a Panthers first down, 17 yards on the play. Young now. Nowhere to go.
Oh.
He lost the football. And one of the linemen on the other side.
Oh, brother, what just happened?
On the defensive side of the football, they talk about smelling blood in the water.
I didn't even know the ball came out. We both have 0 passing yards. That's so bad.
And you mentioned the pressure. Rookie quarterback, you're going to bring more pressure at him at all times because you don't know how he's going to hold up. He was fortunate there. Luck was on his side, able to recover that fumble.
Young now from the 50.
Devin Lloyd. Brother, why are we swatting shit away?
Passing attempts. The rhythm is just not there to begin this ball game.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Shot 17.
Now here's Young.
I thought I could get there, but I thought I could get there.
That's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field
We're at a little
position.
bit of a stalemate.
So on 4th down, here's Johnny Hecker to punt it away. And he's getting a workout here in this first quarter as he gets it away. Oh, he'll field it in the end zone.
I thought about taking that, but
couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way to the end zone for a touchback. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. We've seen both of these offenses still sort of in that figuring things out phase, but I suspect some action on the scoreboard soon as they start out here 1st and 10. Dancing to his left. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down. Rocky start.
Brother.
He's missed now on his first 4 attempts.
Eager to see what his demeanor is going to be from this point forward, because the best ones, they missed the first 15 attempts, and they think they're going to hit the next 15.
Pressure comes in.
What is going on?
They'll wind up losing a full 9 yards here on the sack. Now it's 3rd down. So now after the sack of Lawrence, the Jags looking at a 3rd and long. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He'll find Etienne out of the backfield.
Thank God.
And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30.
Thank God something out of that.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
I don't need this play anymore.
They go play action now. Lawrence.
Brother, I cannot figure out passing in this game.
Dante Jackson picks it. And the Panthers will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard.
Like, I gotta figure out how to get that in the bucket.
Ready to go. They'll start following the interception in great field position at the 45. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Josh Allen charges in there hard and drops him for a loss of 12 from that outside linebacker position. To throw on 2nd down is Young.
I'll take that one.
Trying to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. It's Devin Lloyd with a pick.
Thank God, because I think that's the only way anybody's scoring today.
Well, it turns out it's not their offense who gets them on the board first, CD. It's the defense coming through right there with a pick 6.
And I know from experience throughout the week, when you go against the offense, you're challenging them all the time. You're letting them know, hey, don't worry about scoring this week. We'll take care of it. We'll get a few pick 6s and score ourselves. You're just kidding? But how about what he just did right there? Laid it out for the rest of the game. We scored. Hey, offense, can you keep up with us?
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry.
I don't know what just happened there.
Struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Andre Cisco. And the Jags are going to get it back here just past the 35. Lawrence bringing the Jaguars up 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. They'll send the big tight end in motion right. Now a fake on the Jets.
Bro.
And they'll instead run up the middle.
My offense is horrendous. I need to figure that out.
That defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
Meanwhile, Lawrence's throw here into the hands of Jones. 2 yards still to go. 3rd down now. Toss left side for Etienne.
Get there!
And he will have the first down.
Dang. We're fucking struggling right
Well,
now.
after an interception, last thing you want to do is go 3 and out, give the ball right back. They avoided there.
Yeah, you definitely do not want to do that. I remember in college I played with a really big-time player on defense. We ended up getting an interception as we passed the offense coming out. He told him, if you don't take care of this football, you'll have to answer to me later. You definitely want to take care of it, pick up first downs.
On 1st down, Lawrence. Open man, this is Brenton Strange, the tight end. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Etienne with
What a great tackle.
he still has yet to
Completely
go.
went straight through my rookie right tackle.
They're going to stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Off the play fake, here's Lawrence. And he slings one that's incomplete.
I think you could have scanned downfield forever, but there wasn't anything available. Ends up throwing an incompletion, and I think he'll take that.
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. They'll try and set up the screen to Etienne. And he's going to come up a few yards short of the first. They get him to the ground at the 37. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts.
And we make a 54-yarder today.
What to do next?
Part of me wants to go.
So now they're going to send out the field goal unit to, as they say, fire away from long distance.
I don't think that would be smart.
The kick by
Where
McManus
the game's
is good,
going.
and that will extend their lead even further. They already had the early lead, and they get the interception, Charles, and now they add 3 more with the field goal.
Yeah, they're in control of how this game is playing out so far. You mentioned the early lead. Now they're expanding on it, getting plays on both sides of the ball. A winning recipe if they can keep this up.
And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. That throw by Young incomplete. An incomplete pass on 2nd down leads us to 3rd and inches. Young working out of the gun.
Great job, Cisco.
This is going to be incomplete.
Well, based on what we've seen so far, I don't think you can even call this an off day anymore, partner, because this group we're watching, they are totally out of rhythm, trying to get their game plan up and running. That 0 on the scoreboard is glaring down at them with every incompletion.
Oh, good run. Good run. God dang.
The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. They'll run with Sanders up the middle. And he'll get it down here to the 43. Young trying to hurry them up to the line here. Second down, back to Sanders.
What a great block.
And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. First down now, but that clock rolling. Now a timeout called for by the defense.
Got me in a bad zone.
Just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. A 1st and 10 here, and you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a one-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost. Meanwhile, Young's throw here on target to Hurst. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that in-line.
Young is intercepted for the 3rd time this game. And the Jaguars are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line. Well, young quarterback Charles rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have
to Hayden Hurst. I forgot you had him.
It may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did
early. This is not looking pretty, though.
Even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
Now a throw on first down.
Well, good accuracy about that throw.
Well, that's a defense coordinator's got to be happy with that result. They took away all options downfield and forced the incompletion.
Here's 2nd and 10. Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And he'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. Now the Panthers going to signal for the 3rd and final timeout. The clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Here's 3rd and 7. Out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Now the Jags will use the 2nd of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Throwing now, Lawrence on first down. Looking downfield for Jones.
Zay Jones, you need to catch that! There's no reason you shouldn't be catching that!
That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. Now a 2nd and 10. Lawrence. And this
brother.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man and broke the play.
Well, that's the 3rd interception for
Get up. Okay, good. That's what I was worried about. Bro, that one should have been a catch, bro. I love saying.
For the first half, 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
I mean, did I get ball first?
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
That's good.
10-0 is our score as we get started again on EA Sports. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And despite the turnovers, Charles, and they had multiple in that first half, they still have the lead as they begin this third quarter.
And they probably heard some conflicting tones at the half, don't you think? A lot of praise for what they did to get this lead, but also a little bit of scolding because they got to take better care of the football in the second.
Brother! Why are we underthrowing that?
And they'll set up shop in enemy territory.
Bro, that was not to the guy on the outside. That was the guy running the crosser. That was to Ingram.
On the opening possession of this third quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind. And we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
Roy Robertson Harris. Robertson Harris.
It's second down now. Off the play fake, Young.
Oh, that's a good throw. Oh, good stick worked.
It's going to lead to third down.
At this point in the game, in the situation they're in, partner, these incompletions that we're seeing, they need to turn into positive snaps, and soon.
Young on third down.
Oh, that was my zone. LaVisca, that's LaVisca for you. That's LaVisca, bro. Flatten me on my back.
On first and 10, Young.
Oh, what is this?
Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one. Close quickly.
Almost got two big plays on with both of them being former Jaguars players. That would have been a slap in the face.
Up the middle they go with Sanders.
Oh, good run. I mean, to be honest, that shouldn't have been a tackle.
Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming. Pretty good little
Madden's animations are really
there.
bad. That shouldn't have been a tackle.
Then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on third down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Meanwhile, on third down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw.
As much as I want to try to block the kick, I could not give up a pick. So,
And they get themselves on the board here. It's 10-3.
dude, the momentum thing to me is kind of, I mean, it's cool, but
At this stage of the game, when you force those
I don't know.
turnovers, need to start converting them into touchdowns.
Yeah, I'm a little bit surprised myself because I thought in this situation, they were thinking end zone or bust. Now they got to rely on their defense, get the ball back again for another opportunity to get 6 points.
Oh, is that it?
Room to run at the 50. Jamal Agnew. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Touchdown.
Jamal Agnew. Now, how am I not all the way up?
And it happened
On my
because he's
a kickoff return for a touchdown is like the most momentum thing you can do in football, other than a big six,
like he did there. They don't have approval. I mean, I think a lot of times they do, but correct me if I'm wrong. Sometimes it's just a guy getting a feel, right?
You're exactly right. What's the old adage? Sometimes you just have to know when to break the rules, and if you do, you're taking on some responsibility. But he was happy to do so there.
So they'll go ahead and accept the penalty.
Jamal Agnew, I've been saying that for forever. He's the best kick returner of the ball. I've been saying it for a long time.
So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And not a good return at all. Down inside the 10, all the way back at the 7.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
And he'll let this one go deep.
Oh, no, you're burning me.
And
Oh.
this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a
I didn't like that.
in his sights, but he could not reel it in. Young's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw.
Oh, what's a flag on? Is that on me for illegal touching or something?
We do have a penalty flag, however. Let's see what that's about.
Bro.
So they take the flag.
I was doing I was holding a Thielen the whole time. Oh, good run. I was not expecting
50
that.
yards on the ground for him so far. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Second down, back to Sanders.
Oh my
And down
gosh.
he'll go at the 25.
A 7-yard gain. And the Panthers first down. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
It's Young off play action, sliding out of the pocket. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Andre Sisco.
Well, let's face it, Brandon, they're down here in the second half. Want to try and make something happen, and if you're the guy with the ball in your hands, you're going to try even harder. Because I think all he was trying to do was to get outside the pocket and
Oh, what a perfect read. I've never seen a team actually play that like that. That's awesome. Normally, I get hit and fumble it trying to pitch it back, but you had a guy on the guy on the pitch.
Come up on 2nd and 12. Lawrence will throw.
Brother.
The pressure right.
Oh, Brenton Strange!
And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. A snap to Lawrence as he taps this forward. And a great read by the secondary. They come up to stop that touch pass before it can even get back to the line. Now Lawrence to throw on 2nd down. Flushed out right. And that is
What a
caught.
dart.
Touchdown, Jacksonville. Zay Jones, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Jaguars will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. Extra point from McManus is good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Panthers 3. Brendan McManus to kick off for the Jaguars.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down. Young to throw it. And now here is another interception. Picked up by Foyesade Aluakin. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Straight ahead, Etienne. And he's able to work his way down inside the red zone to the 19-yard line. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Play action. It's Lawrence under a heavy
Hey.
rush, and down he goes.
Justin
It
Houston?
was Justin Houston, the native of Statesboro, Georgia, with a sack.
Justin Houston went to Statesboro?
You really don't want to take
That's
one
where
down here in this part of the field.
fiance's sister.
Not at all, because you're already pretty much assured of a field goal. But you take a big sack, it could push you out of range, and that's why defenses get a little more aggressive in this situation. They're almost conceding the 3 points. They want to push you back and try and take you out of that.
The Jaguars on third down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 14. And he'll only get this to the 17, well shy of what he needed. They'll get 6 there on the run, but it brings up 4th down. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him, so when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
They're going on 4th down. Lawrence. Got his man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. Christian Kirk on the receiving end of that touchdown pass from Trevor Lawrence. And the Jaguars have opened up a 4-touchdown lead here in the 4th. McManus's point after is good, and that'll increase their lead to 28. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that.
Oh, why did I pull up?
It's complete. A big play there for Carolina. 45 yards.
I accidentally pressed down instead of going up.
Young looks to throw on 1st down. They'll roll him out right. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Now a 1st down throw for Young.
Is that Josh Allen?
And he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. Throwing on 2nd and long. Young. And Shark calls it in. And they move this all the way down.
Oh, man. Suck at the hurry up.
Speed things up here.
I was going to guard the middle of the field right here.
Young. Escaping the pressure right.
No! God dang! I told you, I suck. I suck in the hurry up.
Eddie Pinheiro down for the extra point. And he puts this one through. It makes our score 31-10.
What's the difference?
So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick.
I don't even know who I'm supposed to be using. Oh, fuck. This is going to be ugly. I got a good block. I got a good block.
In the 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
2nd down and a yard.
Oh, damn, I forgot to put on hurry up.
ETN once more. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks. Hate to be blunt, but it is just continuing to prove to be the case that this O-line is manhandling this D-line right now.
They deserve to roll up their sleeves and show up their biceps because they're doing exactly what you just described, manhandling the defensive front. They've got the leverage, they're powering through, and they're controlling this game.
The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. No, I hit the wrong button. Damn it. You can't even audible out of this.
Oh, he fakes a spike. But it's not
God damn it.
He'll go down. They got him. Now the Panthers going to signal for their third and final timeout.
All right.
As he'll get it with just a shade
All
of a
right.
minute to go in the game.
I'm going to first here to ice it.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Flush to his right.
Trevor Lawrence! You are the prodigal son of the Jacksonville Jaguars, bro. You need to be able to make that throw.
Looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. Pass complete. Now race for the marker.
What? How do you give yourself up? What the hell?
Defensively, all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well.
You can't even, what? I gave myself up twice.
They'll run with Etienne, and he takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome, but a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou Country would say, that's a little lagniappe, a little extra on top.
So this will be a win for Jacksonville.
Good game, bro.
And they were buoyed,
That was fun.
a big second half to put this one on ice.
That was my first head-to-head game on
They're thinking to themselves, I bet halftime was really interesting. Probably took the paint off the walls with some of the work.
Unsubscribe. I mean, to be fair, I know Jacksonville's a really good team on Madden. Like, you used a bad team compared to what they have Jacksonville on. But like I said, dude, like, I've just been enjoying Madden, dude. It's been fun. I kind of hate that Jacksonville's good right now because, like, I know they're one of the top offensive teams in Madden, but, like, that's my team, you know? But, to be honest, the defense played pretty well, and I don't think the defense is that good. Can I just look at rosters somehow? Rosters. Customize the depth chart. So, like, my offensive line's not good. Right tackle 70, right guard 83, that's good. Center 70, left guard 68, 66 left tackle. Defensive line, Fatukasi 73, right end 72, D tackles 67 and 66, 85 Josh Allen, 84 Foye, 78 Trayvon, 85 79 Montero Brown are all 60s. Free safety 79, strong safety 76. What do they got Trevor this year? I feel like he's probably high 80s, right? Low 80s. They hating on my boy Trev. They also hating on ETN. They also hate Zage. Oh. I was about to say 85, 85, 81. Okay, my wide receivers are they're legit. That was fun though, Tim. Thank you for playing. My boy Trev came through. My boy Trev came through PSA 10. This one's only a PSA 9. selected items. Okay, awesome. So now I can make my cam a little bigger, like so. Got Trevor Lawrence PSA 9 on the rookies out of, I think, Don Russ, yeah. And then Don Russ rated rookie, Trevor out of 10. Bought both of these while we were at Nationals in Chicago. But my cameras are really pissing me off. Alright, actually, I may close. Go ahead and quit to the desktop for a minute. Go to Steam. I need to download GTA RP again. That's what I need to do. And also, I need to download Call of Duty. If I remember, what is it? It's not Steam. Right, do I remember my email? No, sir. Oh, I can use BattleNet. That's what I need to sign in with. BattleNet, that's what it is. Alright, we're downloading that. Guess we'll do English. I guess we'll do English. Brother, if that didn't hurt your eyeballs, it hurt mine. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Ooh, The Hunt came out?
I'm Johnny Ferraro, creator of American Gladiators.
Somebody said Johnny stole Danny Carr's eye.
Yo, the Jaguars production team top notch. Oh, this was the day of the hurricane. Doesn't know this all
former
did.
player, you were nervous on days like this. Yeah, I guess it was the fear of the unknown. The thought of, am I good enough creeps into your head.
38-minute long video? Sheesh.
Obviously these guys, they're here for a reason. We brought them here for a reason. They're talented enough. It's just that we have to make tough decisions as a staff.
Right?
Yeah, it's the worst part of the job because, again, these guys give everything they got to this game and to this organization, and to let them know that they're not going to carry on with us, it's tough.
It's a nerve-wracking day. It's a long day. It's a little bit bittersweet because as a coach, you finally get to see kind of what your 53 is going to look like, and then at the same time, you're having to, cut nearly 37 guys, from your roster. So tough day.
Culturally, we know what we want this team to look like. We want to be a big physical football team. We want to be a smart football team. We want to be an aggressive football team. We want guys with that kind of mindset, those kind of skill sets. And we feel we've got a lot of those guys here, and that's what's going to make the decisions so much tougher, is because we know.
So I really want to watch this because we decided to keep 7 wide receivers, which we haven't done in a very long time. And I want to see if they have the process of trying to figure out which wide receiver we keep.
Spots. There's a lot of reviewing that goes on this time of year, a lot of film that's been watched and will continue to be watched, because we need to make the right decisions, obviously, for us, and we need to do the best we can for these young guys as they move forward as well.
Cooper Hodges.
Just kind of sitting here right now, what do you think is the biggest difference between the roster from last year to this year?
I think big picture, just the depth, right? I think that was something going into this offseason that we needed to address, and we did that through free agency, obviously, in the draft. And we're in a much better position depth-wise this year than we were a year ago.
Play to the whistle. Play to the whistle. Still protect each other. Be smart. Here we go.
I learned in this league a long time ago, you can't have a shortage of offensive linemen. And
they highlighting Cooper Hodges a lot.
Defensive linemen, right? I mean, those
Ledbetter,
are the two positions
new guy
that sometimes go down the most.
Who made the roster? Cooper Hodges, he's on injured reserve, so technically, he made the roster.
There you go, 5'6". Come on, boom.
Yo,
that's a good
bull
one.
mascot.
That's a good one. That's a good one to the flat right there.
Happy birthday.
Got to 1 to 3.
It's everybody's birthday today.
It's great to have a guy like Walker Little. Ben Barch is coming back, even though he missed, a lot of time last year. He's coming back. He's coming back healthy.
It's been like the little Twinkie in front of the dog that keeps running, kind of, when you get put back into training camp, and then, you're right next to all the guys and you're doing it and practicing.
It's just hard when they go low.
Duos? You want to play some duos?
You gotta just play the game.
Everybody talks about depth and all that stuff. That's the depth I look for. That there's no drop off from the first group that went out there to the guys who finished the game.
There's always going to be injuries. And
it is going to be rough. It is going to be rough. It sure is. It will be rough, but we can do it. We can do it. Dude, we should really do a duo series on YouTube. I'm just saying, get both of our camera angles. Boom, 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 boom. Put them where they need to be. Bada bam, bada bam. Look at Josh Allen just sitting there like a fucking stud.
EA Sports.
Trevor Lawrence gonna be #1 next year. Actually, Joe Burrow will be. After he just signed that contract and is the highest paid player, it's gonna be Josh Allen. I mean, Joe Burrow probably. I think Joe Burrow gets it before Justin Herbert. Oh, yeah. All right, I need to look at Ultimate Team a little bit. Do I buy a bundle? No. We stay away from that shit. My credit card's like right over there. It's a tough decision, bro. Bing, bing, blow. Alright, what's going on? I played one game, bro, and I got doo-doo done. I got doo-doo on. Alright, we're going to open this pack. 2 picks remaining. Two picks remaining. Them guys, they're starters, okay? Mark, boom, boom. Promote to starter. We're improving steadily. And promote to starter. We're improving daily. Okay, that's what this is. Let me look at my lineup because I just actually... Okay, that's fine, that's fine. Defense, this is where we've messed up at. There we go. Here we go. Specialists. Dougie P. Yo. We gotta at least look at him. Beginner offers. This would be something to do so I can get the starter team. But I don't think it's worth it. You think I'm at it already? Yeah, I seen your name. I seen your name. There we go. Right there. We just using game chat, or are we good doing Discord? Game chat. Sick. Sickening. Awesome. Boom. 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 No game invites. You sent me an invite. We're joining. Join. Do I have game chat on? I think so.
Hello.
Yo, do you hear me?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Let's go.
Did you want to do Ultimate Team or do Exhibition?
Oh, I don't. Well, just play around.
Okay.
I need to get. I was gonna say I need to get players before we go online because my team's gonna suck.
Oh yeah, I bought 2 bundles, but I don't have anything crazy.
Yeah, I'll have to.
I don't know if I'm gonna really play Ultimate Team this year. So.
I've been having fun with franchise and the creative player.
Yeah, there's a lot. You can do solo challenges, duos, so that's probably where the most come from.
Yeah, I'll probably do the elite starter
The
bundle.
Super Bowl run, it's starting the playoffs, and then you go to the Super Bowl. So you pick whatever team.
Ooh.
What team you want?
You know what? I'll do this for you.
Okay. So
Rise
so
up.
You know, they gave Desmond Ritter such low throw rating, so yeah, it's gonna be rough. All right, what defense you want? It's offense playbook. Run. And then you can take whatever defense you want.
You know what? Why not? If we're gonna be the best, let's be the best. Let's be the best team in the league's defense. All right.
Okay. You off today?
Yeah.
Okay, I see you.
I took the day off.
I like it. I like that.
I do have to leave in like half an hour just to. Lauren's picking me up so I can drop her back off at work so I can have the car because I need to go to the gym today. But after that, like, I don't really have nothing to do.
Okay.
I think Lauren works till 8, so.
Okay. I'll be back Monday.
Oh, nice. Did you go from Tennessee to Atlanta, or did you come back home?
Yeah. Yeah, I went to Atlanta.
So, what is this game mode?
Super Bowl run is you start in the playoffs and go to Super Bowl run. So
A
basically
full
3
house
games,
expected here tonight,
like wild
over
card, divisional.
70,000, and the fans still
I don't know if it starts a wild card divisional.
Stadium just west of downtown
because it doesn't stay on the field.
Coming up,
But Super Bowl run.
matchup on tap here, as it'll be the New York Jets taking on the Atlanta Falcons.
Alright, let's get it. First duos game. Alright, Cordero, let's do it.
I missed all my blocks, I'm sorry. Oh, you got this,
Let's
though.
Let's do it, Cordero.
I got the block behind you!
Let's do it, Cordero.
I got the block behind you! Okay, we're vibing, bro. We're vibing. This is gonna be easy.
Alright. You know what? We're gonna start something. Cordarellington. J-E.
From the 34 now, here's
They calling timeouts already?
They're
They're scared. They know Bijan's about to run it down their throats.
2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
My boys are making us take our time today.
I don't know. Alright, here we go.
Yo, I kind of want to block for you.
Oh, okay.
I actually banged into you, though. My bad.
He gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be second down.
I didn't like that camera angle.
We talk about defenders
Gotta
specifically.
change that up.
I don't know what it is, the button is.
But he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice.
Why does that actually look like Robert Saleh's figure? Robert Saleh looks like a fake person.
Yeah, he does. Well, Harrison's team, the fake Patriots coach.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Bill doesn't let anybody take it. You got that. Ooh.
Oh, come on, Britt.
Nearly an opening drive INT, but it does fall incomplete. Not the way he wanted to start this ball game as it brings up 4th down. So on now is the Clemson man, Bradley Pinion, to punt this one away. Back deep for the Jets, McCole Hardman. Pushing through the contact.
Come on, Troy Anderson, catch up. Oh yeah, he's a ball.
A nice return there of 11 to help mitigate a good.
Oh, only 11 yards. That seemed like so much more. I was gonna say, he looked like he was running for forever.
Yeah.
Rodgers and the Jets now with a 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
I tried to get over there.
Yeah, get him.
Dalvin Cook ain't that good. That's all I'm saying.
That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a 1st down.
Nice little nifty play for him there.
Jesse Bates.
Ability to read a defense and utilize.
Bro, I played the Falcons in my in one of my franchise modes. Bro, they beat the brakes off me. They were so good. Granted, I was playing on all Madden, but still, like, they beat the brakes off me.
Sharp. Well, Ritter's throw stats are so bad. I don't know why, but like you'll see if we try to throw medium routes. So weird.
On play action, Rodgers.
Good turn around!
Let's go.
Bro, did you see Dupree, bro? He was like literally backwards.
Oh my god.
Could have easily sacked him. Another player is experiencing network issues.
Oh my god, he ran into me. It's gonna be. He ran into me. That's what they've been doing this game. People have been running into me and getting the late contacts. It's been annoying.
Brother.
Come down.
And down to the 44. Now whistles come in before the snap. Looked like one of the Jets may have
We'll take it. We'll take those.
The full start backs him up 5. 1st and 15. On play action, it's Rodgers.
Ah,
He's got it. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. On 1st and 10.
Great.
It's complete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. That's already the 3rd time they've looked his way on this opening drive. He's caught one of the 3.
That doesn't mean they won't continue to go in that direction. It feels like they think they got something good going there, and they think those numbers are going to increase.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Rodgers. Forced out.
There we go.
Let's go.
Great sack.
Let's go.
That was huge.
Yes, sir.
For the 8th play of the drive. Rodgers changing the play, it appears. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Yes.
Oh, and Aaron Rodgers.
Let's go. What a good defensive possession. He's out of field goal range. There's no way. He might go for it. They're taking a lot of bigger plays.
Especially on third downs.
They're going for it.
They're going for it? Okay. Yeah, they might just throw it up then.
Fourth and long, and they're going to go for it. Rodgers going to throw. He finds Wilson.
We'll take it.
Unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. The
We'll
Jets
take
try
that.
it, but the fourth down play doesn't work. And the Falcons defense stands tall. They'll get the football back. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. They start on the ground with Robinson here.
Dude, he feels good.
Yeah, he feels really good.
It's maybe 3.
Well, there's a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from
Oh, nice. I might be able to get that block. Yo, Pitts just fucking demolished Sauce.
Yeah, I know. Oh my god.
Oh, we got this, dude. We're about to start cooking. We're about to start cooking right now.
Back now in Atlanta, second quarter action. The Falcons with the football.
Ziggy the Mac.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
I'm going to do this streak, actually.
Ritter.
Oh!
He's going to fire one deep left side.
I couldn't. I was trying to get my feet in.
Yeah, I know.
He pulled off me for some reason.
Wide open. Yeah, that was weird.
So he can fade into it when he makes the catch. That was thrown too close to it for the receiver to make a play.
2nd and 10. Working from the gun, Ritter. Flush to his right.
Oh, that's lame.
Yeah, I don't know why.
That's an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage.
Dang, well, now I know. Next time I'll pick the Jags.
Defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off.
Whoa, that's so lame! They hate us. They're hating on us right now.
I know.
Two drives won't tell the story of this game, but you absolutely have to like how this defense has played thus far.
That's so crazy because, like, Desmond Ritter was so accurate.
Now here's Bradley Pinion now.
Yeah.
That's a good punt. That's a good punt. That's a good punt. Perfect punt!
3-yard line, let's go.
That looked like the 1 to me, but I'll take it.
Yeah, I know, it did look
That's
like
an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And they will start this drive with just terrible field position, backed up inside their own 5.
But we have seen teams be bold here and take shots, right?
There we go. Tackle him, please.
Make it a one-receiver route and take your shot downfield and see what happens. And occasionally, we've seen success occur.
A gain of 3, 2nd down.
And that's frustrating for a defense because they've got them pinned down deep. And on the first play, they gave up a run that keeps an offense on schedule.
Yeah, because 3 to 4 yards, that's all you're looking for right there, right?
That's absolutely perfect, really, as a play call. You get 3 to 4 yards on first down. That's what they talk about us all the time. About
Come on!
target ahead of schedule. They were after that run.
Oh, no, he got it.
And they'll bring him down right around the 13. First down, here's the run with Cook.
Oh my gosh, that's so annoying.
Shift your line to the left or pinch it if you want.
Is triangle?
L1, I think. Shift the line and then triangle to pinch it. Triangle, yeah.
And do I have enough confidence to make a play?
I think to just spread out on this formation.
Now they'll throw with Rodgers.
There we go. There we go, baby. Got some pressure.
Picked up by
Oh, go, go, go! Oh! Got some pressure on him that time, baby. I shifted and pressed. So I shifted and pressed. What the hell?
Come on, B-John.
I shouldn't have chewed. I thought that tackle was, or the nose tackle was going to be like right in my face.
His highest.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
Okay, I got bad news though. As soon as halftime hits, I gotta go because I just got here.
Okay.
But we'll do this again, and we'll like be a really good team and get a Super Bowl. Easy.
Yeah.
I didn't mean to move him. Oh well. Let me call it.
Ritter with it after the play fake.
Okay.
How can we get there?
And he just chucked that one out of bounds.
They did Desmond Ritter dirty.
I know.
I mean, I understand, like, he hasn't had much playing time, but jeez. Ooh, I feel like I really like this route by Cooper Hodges, actually. In the backcourt of the end zone, I feel like he'll be there. Why is he on top of me?
Oh.
Why did they not cover London in the flat? I mean,
let's go for it.
Oh yeah.
So far in this first half, relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on third down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get to third down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on first and second down.
Oh my God! What? How's that not PI? That was 100% PI.
Oh my God.
We can stop him on defense here though. Let's just go 0-0 if that's what it is. We can do it.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And partner,
You like Troy Anderson? He's
we're
fast.
still in the first half, but you love this game as a defensive guy.
Got him.
0-0.
Yeah, he ain't going nowhere. He ain't doing nothing.
On this drive. But you know how they talk about music to your ears?
It's gonna be Jalen. Is this Jalen Carter?
That's Carter. Lorenzo Carter.
Lorenzo, that's right.
Oh my God.
I'm there. I'm there. What are you doing, Aaron Rodgers? We'll take a timeout. We'll take a timeout.
Get on track and get some points.
Well, I think a couple of ways. Number one, you pull out something maybe they haven't seen before. Coaches always talk about unscouted looks. Maybe you give them something that they haven't seen on tape, and now you shock them that way. The second, run your basic playbook, but run it so well that you give your skill position guys a chance to make big plays individually.
Escaping the pressure right.
Oh, you're there. Let's go.
It's going to be intercepted.
Get off of me.
Oh, damn. All right. We're good. We're vibing, dude. Let's go. Let's get a touchdown right here.
Come on. One of y'all's got to get open.
Ritter looking to throw on 1st and 10.
It's going to be Pitts.
No!
This is going to be intercepted.
Damn, I was hoping he would get out of the end zone.
I was hoping he'd jump for it, but
Yeah, I noticed sometimes the receivers and stuff don't jump. Even defensive backs don't always jump.
This has not been the half for you thus far.
Like, if I'm doing, like, a curl route and I throw it, like, as the curl's happening, the receiver doesn't react to it.
Yeah,
Or
Pitts
to
just
it.
stood
Great
there.
game, doesn't it? Everybody talks about if the ball's not in the end zone and points going up on the board, it's not as much fun. I love these defensive battles. Something's got to give with these turnovers.
Oh, no! Oh, damn. Okay.
Oh, there we go.
I'm going to call a timeout on the next play if he... I don't know what he does.
Brings up 2nd down.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
God, he's...
Rodgers to throw on 2nd down. That's to Cook out of the backfield. And he'll get this up.
Okay. We'll save the timeout on that. We can still get in field goal range easily if we stop him right here.
Yeah. 3rd down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Rodgers going to try and throw on 3rd down.
Let's go. Let's go. One more stop. And we're in field goal range already if we stop from here. Let's get it. But we don't settle, okay? We're getting a touchdown. I don't care if there's 10 seconds left on the clock. We're getting a touchdown. I'm going to guard 17.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw.
Oh, no. That's fine. We just got to stop him now. I didn't mean to call pinch buck, damn it. I feel like this is a crossers play. I'm behind him. There we go. Dude. Lorenzo Carter's fast, dude.
Yeah.
I'm liking your defense. Y'all had him last year, right?
Yeah.
Rodgers to throw once more.
The pick. No.
Oh. Dude, if he would have caught that, I would have thrown my controller. I would have had to play on keyboard the rest of the year.
Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10. Third down, here's a run by Cook.
No!
Oh, no.
Oh, no. No way. Yes!
Oh, no.
Yes! Yes! What a good
Troy
stop!
Troy Anderson came clutch. Oh, my God.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn.
All right, I got to go now.
Okay. Let me know when you're back.
Okay, we'll do.
The second half gets underway.
All right, everybody. I got to go. I'll see y'all later.